But first, let's bring everyone back in here. I want to ask all of you, have you discovered that you're more tech savvy than you thought you were? Or the opposite, are you actually worse? Lisa, we already know your answer. Like, I'm assuming you are as tech savvy as you thought you were. Am I right?
No, you are not. You are not right. In fact, this opportunity just kind of exposed the fact that I have different areas to learn. So as you've seen, Tracy, on my Instagram, I'm starting to create these small little videos around cooking with my son in the kitchen and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, that pushed me out of my comfort zone a bit.
I love it. Okay, a lot of us are getting pushed out of our comfort zone. Every time a new box of tech shows up at my door, come in, do the disinfecting and the wiping down, open the box, panic attack. And I really have had to learn to breathe and calm myself down. I never saw myself as a tech girl, but you know what? I can handle it. So I'm going to throw it now to Sal. Sal, are you more or less tech savvy than you thought?
Well, I mean, if tech savvy means turning my oven on and cooking, incredible, because my cookies, cakes, and lasagnas, forget about it, okay? But when it comes to everything else, let's say thank God for my wife, because if I had to kind of put myself out there to kind of figure out whether or not I'm as good as I think I am, I think I'd establish that I'm not that good.
Well, I love that Maria's holding it down as a model, as well as a mom, and then the IT specialist in your house, whereas you've got the hair on point, you're doing the cooking. I mean, you guys are like a match made in heaven. I love it. Okay, let me take it over to Kathie. Kathie, are you finding you are more or less tech savvy than you thought?
Well, I'm far more courageous than I thought. I'm sort of a technophobe, so trying new things is exciting, terrifying. But you know what? When we have courage and we know that we've got people to help us, it's all good.
You've got the mindset that will always get you past the problem, Kath, and that's what I love about you. Sending it over to Paul, I'm wondering, are you more or less tech savvy than you thought, my friend?
I would say more, because, you know, I've also been uploading videos. I've done over 50 recipe videos in 2 months, which that would have never happened before this time, right? And it's suddenly, you know, I had to be the camera guy, the lighting and sound guy. I bought a gimbal to get those nice buttery shots. I didn't even know what a gimbal was before all this. So I've surprised myself, and it really has felt like an opportunity more than a crisis, when you take that time and apply it to learning new skills. It's been a really good time for that.
Paul, I love that. You're nailing it. And by the way, I still don't know what a gimbal is. That's okay. I'm still feeling very tech savvy right now. Thanks all of you for your answers.